So it is 13:13 p.m. It is Monday, so happy Melon Monday, y'all. And it is at Parallel Universe, and it's cookies versus gummy worms for a battle over who's going to get dunked into the OJ. So I have a book. I got 4 to run off. So I got Pulp Power, The Shadow, Doc Savage, and the Art of the Streets of the Street and Smith Universe. Oh shit. I saw this on Amazon actually, and this actually piqued my interest. Let's check the back to see if there's an index. Put that out. And this came from a different library. I don't know which one. Ah, okay, so no index in the back. Alright. Don't know how many pages this is, but we're gonna go through this whole thing. It piqued my interest because this came from California. Nice. Thank you, California State University. Hang loose, motherfuckers. Because I like The Shadow. I've seen the movie. I have read 1 or 2 of the comics, actually. So yeah, this is fascinating to me. And I like covering comic stuff on the channel that's not, Marvel, DC, Image, Dark Horse oriented. The mainstays and shit. But I do love IDW a lot. So this is a history on all different comics and stuff for, Pulp Fiction anyway. But yeah, this is fascinating though. It's a heavy book, by the way, if you were wondering. It's a tall one as well. Ugh. And if you need reference for height, this is what it looks like. So there is No Way Home's art book, so it's about the same size standing up. But you know how Marvel art books are, they're all rectangular. So have I read any more of The Shadow? Not really. Ooh, fascinating. That's a good spread. But yeah, I never, I might be older, but I never, I'm still uncovering older comics and stuff. So everything here is quite fascinating to me. That's pretty. That's a good one. This is my first time going through this, so this is very intriguing. Because it's nice that there is a collection book like this that has, an entire history of comics and shit under a banner collected like this. And yeah, I know DC and Marvel and all the other ones do this, but they do it in increments and stuff. Whereas this is more, I don't know, actually, I like that lettering. That's good stuff. Yeah, all the other ones do random books throughout the years, but they never really settle down and do a full one unless it's an encyclopedia. Yeah, Shadow is pretty cool. One friend, Kenny, cosplayed a Shadow once. Really good stuff. I hope that was Jonathan Frakes' Orson Welles. These comics are pretty wild from back then. Yeah. And of course, there's probably an omnibus collection for all this shit too. Unless they haven't gotten around to doing that yet. But if you don't like something like this, a book like this, well, it's not for you. But if you happen to enjoy these kinds of books, well, stick around. I got more. I always have more. Doc Savage. Never even heard of him. Nah, never. Looks interesting, but also looks pretty basic. Nah. No, I do like how they've collected a lot of the old shots, though. That's very cool. Because as you know, a lot of the older shots, they have either been lost to time, under license to someone else, and they don't want to share it, or unrecoverable. No. The master of everything. Lovely. Sounds like a shitty template for Batman. God. Would I ever read Doc Savage? Nah. Not appealing to me, to be honest. But the pages here are pretty fucking cool. I will say that, because it is really cool. Art's great. The Super Crew. Oh boy. Nick Carter. What? Nick Carter of the Backstreet Boys wrote comics? What? Kidding. But yeah, every comic has literally copied off of each other. It's so funny. The only thing that I ever had that was super old from the 30s, and then I ended up throwing it away because it tore, was a Gone with the Wind comic book. Or not comic book. Coloring book that my neighbor had in her garage. Yeah, it tore. It was beautiful, but it tore. So I was like, fuck it. So I tore it up and tossed it in the trash. But very cool, though. No, Lucas. Huh. Nice. Some interesting names for these people. That's really cool. Hold on. Yes, interesting. Hmm. I missed it. That's nice. Well, that's good color. A lot of good color in this book. But you can tell which ones use basic tones and which ones use more extravagant layouts. I'm just really enamored by this book. This is a really neat book. Will I buy it? Nah. I'm lazy. Because I don't really need to own it, you know? But it is fun going back in time, looking at what started in comics and where they're at now. So much progression and shit. Wow, concepts. Nice. Oh, that's cool. That's from 87. Very nice. Wow. These are really good covers. Oh, Howard Chaykin. Okay. Yeah, I know that name. Shit. Yeah, I've read this. Murder Geniuses. That was good stuff. Good crossover. Almost done. So this is 354 pages. Nice. Pretty cool book, huh? So, on to the next.